Roberts, and this is KNBS TV. So on this show, I'm going to be talking about how I stay fit. Me personally, you might have better ways, more efficient ways, but I'm not a fitness model or anything like that, and I love food. I'm like that 1% that eats all the time. And I do watch what I eat, but I definitely eat a lot. And so if you want to stay eating a lot, but still be toned and fit and maintain your weight, then you might find these tips useful. First, I start my day with a big breakfast. I found if I start with a big breakfast, I'm not craving snacks and food throughout the day. And then my meals get smaller as the day goes on. So my lunch is like a medium size and my dinner is relatively small. And I try to eat dinner around 6 or 7 tops. 7 is like the max. The earlier the better. You don't want to eat late. It's harder for your body to digest food. And I only do protein and things like that. Like protein with vegetables and no carbs. Absolutely no carbs. No bread, no pasta, no dairy, and definitely no sugar. If you have to do a carb, a little bit of rice or quinoa is better. And you know what? I know maybe it sounds a little plain, but I make some of the best quinoa, chicken, vegetable dishes. Like I put them all in a bowl and just put a little like curry sauce or something for flavor. Don't use salt. Try to avoid salt. I know it's hard. Salt's amazing. I love hot sauce for one. Super sodium rich, but try to avoid it. Okay, moving on. Try to go to the gym at least twice a week. Twice is not that much. 3 times if you're a superstar. The whole thing about the gym is that it's not like hard to go, right? Like once you're there you feel amazing, but it's the time thing. If you find time for the gym 3 times a week, you literally are a superstar. I would love to be able to go 4 times a week. It's just like a process, you know? But 2 times a week at least keeps me relatively fit. Pretty fit. I'm happy. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. But anyways, when I do go to the gym, I wear sweatpants and long sleeve t-shirts. Even sometimes like a sweat like workout belt around my belly fat. That's where I have stubborn fat, like hard to get rid of. And my thighs. Because those are areas that are harder for me to lose weight and keep the weight off. So I get that extra help. And they're really cheap. You can order them online and they're great. They're really helpful. I use them every time I work out pretty much. Okay. And when I do go to the gym, I start with cardio for sure. I'm a big fan of the elliptical or the stairs. The stairs are great because like you feel like your butt's getting bigger, but elliptical is more my speed because I feel like I can do it longer. I'm not a treadmill person. I just personally don't really like running even on a treadmill. I feel like if I'm running, I want to be like chasing a ball or hitting rackets or something, like hitting a ball with a racket, I mean. But the elliptical, and I usually do that for 20 to 30 minutes, and it's good because it gets you, you know, going. Your juices flowing, if you will, like your metabolism starting. You get off so sweaty, and I don't know, it kind of just sets the feel for your workout. Next, I have so many friends that are always like, Cory, how do you go to the gym all the time? Like, I never know what to do when I'm there. Like, should I use a workout video or things like that? And what I've found is that the machines are not just for big buff guys. The machines are everything because they tell you exactly which muscle they target, and you have control about how much weight you want to put on each like area. You know what I mean? Like if you do an ab machine, you put like, I don't know, 70 pounds or whatever you're comfortable with, and then you're kind of getting exactly what you want. And reps are really important. Like if you want to lose weight instead of build muscle, do more reps and less weight. Like I usually do about 70 of each machine on each side, and that's been really good for me. I know it might sound like a lot, but I started with 50 and I moved up to 60 and now I'm at 70, and that's good for me. You don't want to overdo it and be kind of like strained. You want to be sore, but you don't want to be like uncomfortably in pain. And I've moved up to really high weight and just work up. Next, I always end my workout with the sauna. I love sitting in there. Don't bring your phone in. Definitely don't bring your phone in. It'll overheat. But I love sitting in there and just like, I don't know, for like 3 minutes or so, and you just feel like relieved. If you're having like a stuffy nose, you always leave feeling a lot better, and you leave all sweaty and just like, I don't know, I love being sweaty. I love hot yoga for that same reason, and you just feel like you're getting more out. Like it's like the end of your workout and you're like, it's nice. Also, if you want to avoid congestion at the gym, I for one hate waiting for other people on the machines. It just totally messes up my like momentum, my mojo, if you will. Like waiting for someone and being like, hey, like it's like awkward, you know what I mean? And you don't want to sit next to someone all sweaty. You just want to do your machines. You want to do your circuit. So to avoid as many people as possible, go earlier in the morning. Not too early. Don't worry, I'm not a freak. 10 or 11. Don't go really on the weekend because even at 10 or 11, a lot of people are going to be there. It's LA. We're all health nuts. But if you go on like a Tuesday or something at 10 or 11, it's not too early. You can have time to drink your coffee, get up at 9 casually, you go there, it won't be too full. If you go at like 6 or 7, you're literally going to get everyone who's coming from work, and you're going to wait so much, even for the cardio machines, and there's going to be a lot of men. I get really uncomfortable at the gym a lot. Like, I used to wear shorts and a sports bra. The staring was too much. Guys are just on their machines with nothing to do, just staring at you, and it's uncomfortable. And when you're at the gym and sweaty and, like, in your zone, you don't want to be hit on. I don't want to be hit on. There's girls in there with, like, full faces of makeup. I don't know how they do it. Really bad for your skin. Don't do it. But anyways, to avoid creepers, don't go at, like, 6 or 7. I'm telling you, I've been through it. I'll be your guinea pig. Cory-Anne Roberts, the gym guinea pig. Anyways, I digress. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll be back next week. That's my little wave.